I enjoyed every minute of it, but I'm not used to running 3 practices in a day. I feel like I was running hockey camp again.
Do you feel like you were saying the same stuff over and over again to each different group?
There was a lot of stuff that was repetitive, but you know, I think, and I think when you run 3 straight practices, I think you learn a little bit too as a coach what you may need to highlight when you're preparing them for the next practice. So you know, we'd learn as well after each practice. They're going, okay, this group did this wrong. Maybe we can highlight that as we're preparing for practice. So I think as we all learned as we went along.
Did you like the pace and competitive?
Yeah, I thought it was. It was a very, very good first day from that perspective. Obviously, everybody was excited to get going. I'm sure there was some butterflies for a lot of guys, and it's just good to get the first day out of the way and get the ball rolling.
What was actually the objective of the way you structured these?
It was about conditioning, and it was about competing, and obviously from a structural standpoint, D-zone coverage. I mean, you know, everybody talks about systems and whatnot, but this game inevitably turns into a one-on-one battle, and you've got to win one-on-one battles. And we try to, you know, the game we played created a lot of one-on-one battles. We obviously worked on one-on-ones, full ice and half ice.
How much did you talk to the players the last 2 days, do video with these guys about what to expect, or did they go out pretty fresh?
No video. Yeah, we didn't do any video.
But you talked about your philosophy?
Yes, yeah.
Your philosophy
of how we wanted to play, and yes, relentless, fast, and physical. Yeah.
Any other words?
There was some words, but those were the highlighted words.
Is today a good indication of the way you are on the ice? Doing a lot of practice, doing a lot of talking, stopping when you don't like what you see. Is that what we should expect?
It's the only way I know how to do it, you know. And there are times where, you know, a practice will lend itself to maybe stop in and stop because you know there are certain drills that are tiring drills and they look tired, and you may want to give them a blow, so you stop and then you use that opportunity to teach a little bit. And you know, I think you got to judge that too. So you know, at the end when we were doing the D-zone stuff, I wasn't worried about that. I wanted to, from the get-go, make them clear about what we were looking to do, and I thought they did a good job. I thought each group got better at it.
You've spoken about your conversations with Hank over the summer. Was there something that he said that convinced you that he really is all in on this, where you guys are and where you're going?
Well, first of all, just the shape he's in certainly tells you that he's all in. You know, our conversation. I mean, I never, you know, obviously I had a pretty good idea where he was once I took the job. That was always part of the conversations. So I had a good idea that he was all in and wanted to stay here and wanted to finish his career here and wanted to be part of the next wave of success.
Are you coaching the exhibition games?
Yes.
Behind the bench?
That's the plan right now. And again, that'll be as my plan is to.
Monday? You expect to be?
Yes, so I'll be behind the bench on Monday. Yeah. My plan is to be there for all the games, but we'll see how it goes. It might feel different as we go along. So that's the plan.
How do you feel about being on the NHL bench for the first time?
As a head coach, it'll be exciting. Obviously, today was exciting. You know, I'd be lying if I said today wasn't an exciting day for me. You know, I mean, as a coach, you're always excited to start a season, but first time head coach in the National Hockey League, it was a pretty special day.
Henrik said, one of the things that Henrik said when we talked to him about your summer meeting with him is that, he says, it was great, but he has to see, how you're going to be in the season. Because, it's one thing to have a conversation in the middle of the summer or over lunch or whatever.
Right. That's why I don't like doing the interviews. You ask what we're going to... I gotta show you, I can tell you all the things we're gonna do, but that's why you want to get going, Yeah. I mean, I get all that. You can judge people by what they do, not what they say.
Are you gonna be different? Are you a yeller or any of that?
I coach enthusiastically.
Anything came through okay? No.
Yeah, as of right now, there were no issues health-wise.
We have our Monday's roster tomorrow.
Maybe. I think we might. Again, I'm trying to be evasive, but that's something I really haven't thought about, you know, for releasing it. We've talked, certainly have a good idea who's gonna be in the lineup, but that's always free flowing.
Good.
Yeah.
How much do you expect him to play in the preseason? How much does he want to play? How much do you want?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked a little bit about that. We haven't, you know, he just wants to see how he feels, and we're just going day by day, you know. So, you know, he's been on the ice for a while. This has been a little different off-season for him, so that's going to be factored in. But we've certainly talked about when his next, you know, when he will play, and we'll take it from there.
Are you of the school that you can split games, or do you not like to split games with goalies?
Well, you can split games at this juncture, for sure. Yeah. Be no splitting when the season starts, though.
No.